Markets at midday, also the midpoint of today's trading range, and this is ahead of today's weekly options expiry. So let's take a look at what's taking place in the F&O space. The market's meandering between today's low and today's high. The low is 16,850, high at 17,050 odd thereabouts. And this has given option writers a decent enough range to go ahead and bet their positions ahead of the weekly options expiry. 16,900 put, extremely active as we speak. We are seeing some bit of unwinding there as the market has seen a bit of a dip once again towards the 16,900 mark. But 16,875 to 16,900 is one of the supports that everyone's looking at, which is closer to today's low. 17,000 put and 17,000 call, both of them are active as well. 17,000 remains the fulcrum to be watched out for. 17,000 put has a premium of 80 odd rupees. If you just take a look at the 17,000 call, that has an increased open interest mostly in the last few minutes as the market has fallen, has a premium of close to around 15 rupees. So 85 plus 15, you have 100 rupees. Again, the street playing for a range of 16,900 to 17,100, like today's trading range itself. But the most important level to watch out for the Nifty is 16,748, because this is the mark from which the Nifty gained 13% in October and November to hit a fresh record high in December 2022. September 30th was when the 16,748 low was made. So that's from a long term and today's range as well.
Okay, 16,750 or 748
yeah,
is what we're going to watch out for. Hopefully, we won't have to test those levels. Thanks, Mangalam, for that. Sudeep Shah joins in to discuss the technical outlook for the market. Sudeep, hi, welcome to the show. Well, we've already tested 16,850 in today's trading session. What is the next level that you would assume would be a good support to watch out for the Nifty and your strategy as well?
Absolutely. Good afternoon, Ekta. See, what we have seen is the index has been forming a lower top, lower bottom formation in the past 6 sessions, and the trend is comfortably on the downside. Like we are seeing severe selling pressure on all rises. Now, today's morning also, today morning also we've seen short covering move from 16,850 or to 17,050. But again, at higher levels, we are seeing this selling pressure, and we are not seeing a lot of sectors participating here. So what I feel is that 17,050, 17,070 now becomes a critical resistance at higher levels. Until this is not crossed, we can retest this today's low of 16,830, 16,850, and below that 16,750. So the trend is on the downside. And also one important thing what we are seeing is that in the last week and 15 days, sectors like PSU banks, defense, which were moving earlier, they have now come under profit booking, and they're showing a lack of momentum. So sector-wise, if we see CPSE stocks like say GAIL, Power Grid, they are picking up momentum. Apart from the CPSE pack, so with crude prices weakening, FMCG space, consumption space, paints, oil marketing companies, that is a space where we feel that there could be some incremental momentum going ahead in the next few sessions, despite the Nifty weakening from higher levels.
Okay. What are your thoughts also on a couple of these stocks, right? So we do have today a lot of these names. Petronet LNG, for example, even in a falling market, Petronet LNG is at a fresh 52-week high. There are other stocks. BPCL is up almost about 5% GAIL. So a lot of PSU stocks, oil and gas names are doing well. Any thoughts here and any other stocks that you'd look at?
Absolutely. So if we speak about Petronet LNG, now this stock was in a range between 215 and 225, say in the later part of February, in the first week of March. But in the last 6-7 sessions, we have seen a good pickup in volumes, and there has been a rise in delivery markings also. So while that the entire move from 220 or to 230 had been there, it has even crossed the last 6-7 months swing highs and is now trading above that. So I feel with the kind of outperformance that this stock is showing against Nifty, and the similar charts are for GAIL also. So both these stocks, Petronet, LNG and GAIL, I feel that they could see a sizable upside in the next few sessions. So Petronet LNG's levels wise, if we speak, 225, 227 will now be a decent support. Until this holds, we can see an up move up to 253 to 255 on the upside.
Okay. All right, Sudeep, we're going to leave it on that note. Thanks very much for joining in and taking us through all of those strategies on the technical space. Just watch out for a couple of these stocks buzzing from the broader markets. Man Industries stands out because they've bagged export orders worth around 1,300 odd crores. Patel Engineering is up and about in today's trading session. Their joint venture has been declared as the lowest bidder for projects worth around 1,265 odd crores. Their share is expected to be close to around 500 odd crores. So to watch out for a couple of these counters buzzing around. Take a short break. We'll get you more stocks once we're back. Stay tuned.